Hello, all you coin aficionados out there, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Well, here it is. You asked for it, and we brought it to you. This is the 1887 1/2 crown from the United Kingdom or Great Britain. And there she is right there on the front. Victoria, Queen Victoria, the Queen of England, from 1837 until 1901. It says Victoria Dea Gratia, or Victoria by the Grace of God. And this is the so-called Jubilee head half crown. And that's, she's wearing the crown. This is her portrait facing to the left. She has the jewels on. And this is the 50th anniversary of her coronation. So 1887 was the 50th year that Queen Victoria was in power. You can see it has kind of a beaded inner rim. It has a reeded or milled edge. And then we flip it over to the back, and it's incredibly busy. Just a beautiful coin, but very busy coin. Now let's talk about the time of her reign. So she was the Queen Victoria was, from 1837 until 1901, and that was 63 years and 11 months, I believe. Our modern Queen, Queen Elizabeth II, passed that in 2015, and she is the longest serving queen in British history. I think right now she's in her 66th year. Well, what does it say on the back? Well, over here it says Britannium Regina Fid Def. Now, we all know the Regina Fid Def, or Queen and Defender of the Faith. Defender of the Faith. Over here, Britanniarum, that's simply Britain. So Queen of Britain, Defender of the Faith. And down here we see it says 1887. And there's a little horseman in between the 18 and the 87. Up here at the top we see another crown. And then we see this shield in the middle. And if I can get it set up right so you can see it, that would be nice, huh? It's just that these coins have a funny kind of hue to them. And if you don't get the lamp and the angle set up just right, it's really hard to see. So what is this? This is the crowned royal shield. So we have the emblem of England in the first and the fourth panel. So it's the 3 lions lying down, or lions passant. Over here we have the standing lion, sometimes called the lion rampant or rampant. So we have the 3 lions passant, the 1 lion rampant, 3 more lions passant, and over here, of course, you know what we have. We have the symbol of Ireland. So we have England, Scotland, England, Wales, and Ireland here. Around the outside of this shield is what's called the Order of the Garter. And what it says here is Oni soit qui mal y pense, or pons. And what it means is, may he be ashamed who thinks badly of it. So essentially, they're saying here, if you think badly of Britain, then you should be ashamed. Or maybe they're really saying it's a little deeper than that, thing. You should be shamed or put to shame, which has a much higher, nastier meaning, certainly in the 1800s. Being put to shame may have involved being either tortured or put to death. But anyway, that's what it says around here, the Order of the Garter from the French. And here we have all this symbology going around the outside. And again, we have a kind of toothed or beaded inner rim. This is 92.5% silver, or 0.925. It weighs 14.14 grams, 32 millimeters in diameter. And it was demonetized on December 31st, 1969. So that was well before decimalization. This was actually demonetized in 1969. And the reason that was done was Britain, just like almost all other countries, went away from silver as silver became more costly. So let's take a look back at the front again, and there she is. facing to the left. And this particular coin in 1887, we don't have really good numbers on it for some weird reason. We know how many were made in 1888 through 1892, and so we assume it was somewhere between 1 and 2 million because that's what was made in the other years. But we also know that often these coins are a lot more of them are made in the first year than the years after that. But this came out in 1887, was used until 1892, and was good until 1969. So it was only minted for 5 years: 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. Of course, that's 6 years, isn't it? But they didn't do a full mintage in 1887 because that was the year of the Golden Jubilee. All right. So if you're looking for this coin, in this condition, it might be worth, it's worth under $20 probably, except they're hard to find. So you may be willing to pay $20 or more for this just to get a chance to see it. It has a silver value or melt value of about $7 US. And it is a fantastic coin. And if you can find one that's very fine to extra fine, then the price starts going way up. And you can also see this is much more detailed. This is pretty flat now. It's been kind of worn down over the course of 140 years. But it's still a great coin, and it's very collectible. All right, that's all we have today from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. We'd love to have you subscribe to our channel, and please leave any comments you may have in the comments section below this video.